Jalen Nelson reaction.
Let's do this.
Beyond Scared Straight. This is a show that I did enjoy. I haven't seen it in some time now. I did enjoy it along with a lot of other A&E shows. One of my wishes were that they would do a 24-hour Beyond Scared Straight instead of just like one day, 4 to 6 hours, whatever it is. That it'd be 24 hours. And that will be something I would love to see. Top 10 savage moments on Beyond Scared Straight. What is going to be number one, if I can think? I can't think about it now, but if I see it, I definitely will say that was the one I thought about. Top 10 most savage moments on Beyond Scared Straight. Here we go.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Charlie here, and today we're going to be looking at the 10 most savage moments on Beyond Scared Straight. If you guys don't know, Beyond Scared Straight is basically a TV show where bad kids go to get a taste of what it's like being in jail. A lot of these kids come in savage and then become crybabies. Anyway, let's look at the 10 craziest moments.
The girl might be one.
Gang member.
Swung at the,
This kid isn't for being in a gang. How the fuck is this kid a gang member? He looks like Urkel with those glasses. Anyway, he claims he's with a blood gang. A real Crip gang member then throws him against a wall and starts roasting him.
Right here you go, right here. What's up with you, homie? So you want to be blood, huh? Look, you looking at a real Crip now. What's up, fool? The blood, you fake ass hook.
That lady looks like she's trying to hold back laughter. The Crip then tells him to get on the floor, but the officer tells him to get up.
You won't listen to him? Stand up. I said stand up. Give me them push-ups. I said stand up. Give me them push-ups. I said stand up.
I feel so bad for this kid. Look at his face. He then holds him up to another Crip member who makes him peel an orange.
Right now, and that better be perfect.
What the fuck? I'm so confused.
You better bite that bitch open. I'm about to open the door. I'm about to open the door.
Seriously, what the hell? You're making a kid eat an orange to scare him straight.
Go to sleep. What's up?
He says, do you still want the orange? I'm done.
Oh man, I feel bad for him a little bit, just a little bit.
No, this is not some kind of prank video. One kid was in the cell and the producers of the show had set up so some of the prisoners would come and try and hit the cell door to scare him.
Get these doors open. Show you what a real man is.
Well, the prisoners got a bit too into this and tried to break the door down. Well, he won't be able to get into the door. It's a prison, right? Well, no, the two guys managed to easily break the door down and get in there with the kid. They then start shouting in the kid's face and pushing him. A prison guard then sees what's going on and fires warning shots with his massive gun. The prisoners all have to drop down to avoid being shot. I'm not gonna lie, those are some big guys. I would definitely be scared straight if I was that kid. Then again, I'd probably be more scared as a prisoner if the guards have ginormous assault rifles. That seriously looks like some military grade shit.
Savages.
Attacked. In this video, a couple of inmates are shouting at a kid. The kid was on the show for fighting and hitting his mum.
What's him? You want to put what's up? Do something. What's good?
Hey man,
Don't so man. Don't scare right
man.
Look, what you hit your mom for? I hit my mom.
They get him up on the wall so the guards step in. Then they pick the kid up and throw him on the floor.
Hold his ass. Hold your
They take his shoes and his other clothes.
down. Hold your ass down. What you gonna do?
We need all that.
Buck on her.
We need
Buck on her.
Come on, put him in the bed. Put him in the bed. He wanna go to sleep.
Pin your mom now? Come on. Wanna pin your mom now?
Come on, man. That's all you got.
You wanna pin your mom?
This guy wants to step in, but I'd probably chill in the background like this guy too.
Get up, bitch ass up. We wanna see what you gonna do. Get up, see what you wanna do.
These guys even tried to take his socks.
Come off them socks, fuck.
Come up them socks.
That makes me laugh every single time. You need shoes. You need shoes.
One prisoner then gets so pissed because the kid was being rude and he tries to attack him. He's then grabbed by a guard and dragged away. Whoa, that cameraman almost got smacked. While the guards were taking the guy away, some shirtless guy comes over and grabs the kid.
What's up? Thought I want my catch a little young ass. Huh? What's up, young?
Damn, this is nothing like Orange is the New Black. I'm out of here. It looks like the prison needs this guy again. Spitter. A few of these bad kids got to talk to prisoners face to face about how bad prison is. Some kids did listen, but one savage kid didn't care what the prisoners were saying. The kid was on the show because he stole and was in a gang. But when the prisoner calls him an asshole, things get pretty heated. He shouts back at the inmate and then gets pulled away by the guards. Suddenly, as he's getting pulled away, he spits right on the guy. The guard then pulls him away and starts shouting at him. Look, the prisoner's laughing. That guy looks like an older brother watching his younger brother get smacked. I think that was a little far though. Even if the guy was shouting in his face, spitting on people is just plain nasty. I'm sure worse things happen in prison, but still.
Should've get you killed.
Girl attacks police.
This is the one I was talking about?
This girl called Lay was on the show for drugs, fighting and graffiti. A policewoman makes her run on the spot as some kind of discipline.
I think they were egging her on. I think this one was.
Whoa, this woman's a mind reader because that's exactly what the girl did.
1 Corporal Kano, 2 Corporal Kano.
What the fuck? Why is she mad? She literally said, hit me if you want to. Whoa, this woman needs to chill. She's even more savage than the kids on this show. I don't think she should have hit the lady, but she was kind of being rude and annoying. I know that's the point of the show, but it's usually the inmates who are supposed to do that kind of thing. Did you see the way she flew over those chairs? I thought her head was about to get smacked on the wall. Girl gang member.
What's up, bitches? Y'all like to fight?
Oh, I can already tell this is going to be a good one. This girl here is on the show for being a gang leader. Not just in a gang, but actually the leader, at only 15. This girl's only 15 and already runs her own gang. What are you guys doing with your lives?
You scary ass little chubby wubby.
Damn, chubby wubby. That's some crazy prison talk right there. When those female inmates didn't work, the guards had to bring in some real gangsters.
Tell your mama that fuck.
These big men kept shouting in her face, but she still kept cool. She then tries to fight the prisoners and has to be taken away by the guards. It's supposed to be them wanting to fight you, not the other way around. I gotta give it to this girl, nothing makes her crack. They then tried to scare her again with like 10 guys and it still doesn't work.
Don't put on me. You can talk to me all you want.
Here's a video of her after the show.
I'm doing English. I gotta do an essay.
Why the fuck you lying?
I think she might just be acting good for the cameras because she didn't look like she was changed at all on the show. Girl fights police. This girl who had been stealing and fighting is surrounded by 6 police.
You wanted these, Jack. You wanted these. You ain't getting in no jacket. You might as well let that go. You might as well.
She then freaks out and starts screaming.
Yeah.
I'm tired of my.
Put it out.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
I think I did see this one.
How'd that work out? Told you you don't run in.
Sounds like she's possessed. It then takes about 6 police to make her calm down. She literally looks insane. I don't mean to be rude, but I find this video kind of funny. This girl's straight out of Jurassic Park. Runaway. This kid's in school for bullying at school and being suspended 17 times. Somehow he finds being trapped between 2 crazy looking twin guards funny.
Yeah. Show me! We're gonna be laughing at you when you start crying later on. We'll break you down!
You soft, boy.
Scared!
You soft.
Whoa, that was a quick mood change. He was all fine and laughing and then suddenly he just freaks out. He then runs off and is chased by a guard.
Steve. Get the f*** off me! Steve. Where you going, man? Come here, man. Get off.
A murderer then starts talking to him and making him do push-ups. Has anyone else ever noticed how bizarre this show is?
What's up, man? I will not disrespect my mama.
I will not disrespect my mama. Like my mama.
Why? Hurry up, push, tell me what.
Damn, even the guard's looking sorry for him now. Knife. This savage boy literally brought a knife into the prison. Obviously it was found when he was searched before going in. The kid would have gone to actual prison if this wasn't found before he entered.
Fulton County Jail and is confiscated, they automatically go to jail. Donovan was just spared for the simple fact that he was participating in our youth intervention program. Donovan was very lucky.
Why would you think they wouldn't search you before entering a prison?
That don't make sense. It don't make sense.
I totally agree. Another guy starts yelling at the kid and whoa, wait a minute. I know I'm going off topic here, but what the fuck is that girl's eyebrows? Anyway, this guy is one savage kid. Girl fights gang member.
Oh, this was 10. How many is this?
This girl called Lexi is in for stealing. She's surrounded by prisoners who are shouting at her.
Should be someone's girlfriend. Fast and crazy.
One then touches her and she squares up to him. They then get into a little fight in the middle of the rec area. A guard then grabs the prisoner and drags him out of the room for fighting a little girl. She could have won that fight. I'd be scared as hell if I was at that table, and I'm not even a little girl. Check out the poll in the top right corner and you guys can vote for the craziest moment. Thank you guys for watching, leave a like if you enjoyed, and if you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Subscribe.
Yeah, man, that show, I used to watch it, don't anymore. But that one where the girl swung at the CEO, that one was the only time that I kind of was like, you egged her on. You know, you just, it seemed like you just wanted her to react. But some of those I did not even see. But definitely get in the comment section, let me know your thoughts about this good top 10. This seems like a channel that has many top 10s. I should definitely check it out. Guys, until the next video, I'm out.